Where are you? You there, Matt? Oh, you all right, mate? Come to teach you how to trade. I got one guy with like, I think 90 grand's worth of payouts, another one with 60 grand's worth. I'm very generous. The good news is, to get a good strategy, it's actually very easy. So Matt's strategy is now set up on automation. This is a strategy for gold, the one that we just created. It's set up on his FTMO account on MT4. So now once a trade is located by the next automated trading system, it's gonna send the trade to Matt's FTMO challenge and start placing trades automatically. Then we'll come back and we'll see the progress. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna get my card detailed. After I had my G-Wagon wrapped, Matthew, the owner of South Coast Wrapping, approached me and said, Ryan, you need to teach me how to trade. And I thought, it's something that I really do. I used to do a lot of face-to-face stuff back in the day, big groups, teaching a lot of people how to trade manually. But obviously now, I'm an automated trader. So you don't really need to learn how to trade. You need to learn how to use the software. So I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come down one day. I've got another car that needs to be wrapped. He's already wrapped my Lamborghini, my i8, my G-Wagon. The next car's the Defender. And I'll spend a bit of time with you when I come and drop the car off. So this is how it went. So what my business does, we don't spoon feed people, hold their hand and literally do everything for them every step of the way. Like it's for people to actually be self-sufficient because, for example, if you go, oh, actually, I want to add another trading strategy now. We're not in the business where you ring out and go, hello, can you come and meet me? No, we don't do that, right? You watch the video so you can do that yourself. So you have full control all the time. It's better, trust me. Because then you can do anything that you like and create strategies on anything that you like. Input equals output. You don't put time into it. You can't expect to get great results. Connor's had 6 grand payout and he just passed the challenge this morning. So at this point, I had to make it very clear to Matt that this isn't something that I usually do. And I'm not going to keep coming down to help and support you with your trading because with the automated trading, that isn't required. And if I did have to keep coming down to support you, I haven't done my job correctly in making my tutorials because you obviously don't understand what to do. So once you watch the tutorials, Matthew, you're gonna know exactly what to do. You won't need my help anymore. Because when you become self-sufficient, your knowledge upgrades, which means you're gonna make more profit because you know more now. You understand how the software works. And it's important that you learn for yourself rather than me hold your hand all the way through the process and do everything for you.
So these funded trading accounts and stuff then, they essentially, your software just does it?
Yeah, but it won't do it every time, pass the challenge every time. That's not mathematically possible, mate.
Right, okay.
No, like we have him banned from one.
Yeah, you said last time.
Because we made too much money. Alpha banned us. The next gen system made too much money. They literally emailed multiple of my clients that use the system and said, you have to stop using next gen. It literally says it in the email. You have to stop using this system on our prop firms because you're making too much money. And I got one guy with like, I think 90 grand's worth of payouts, another one with 60 grand's worth. There's multiple with 50 grand's worth. So we need 3 things. We need your access to next gen, which you've got.
Yeah.
You need TradingView. That's where next gen lives on. That's a trading platform. So you need to go to tradingview.com.
We're doing this as we go?
Do it as we go, mate, yeah. Because we're going to get everything set up live, done, ready today. We're going to get your strategy, like a 70% straight rate, low drawdown. So overall, your trading business overheads are around 200 a month.
Is that including paying you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's everything all in. It's cheap, isn't it?
Well, it depends if you make the money, but it sounds cheap.
Did you detect what Matthew said there? So I had to try and break through his limit and belief. Even though he's known me for a very long time now, and he's seen all the results firsthand in front of him. He's seen my trading account. He's seen all my traders passing prop firm challenges. But he still said, oh yeah, as long as you're making money, in a little bit of a hesitant, doubtful way. This often happens in this industry. A lot of people don't feel like trading's a real thing until they actually see the money hit their bank. So we're going to completely change Matt's perception of trading, and he's going to see how real it is. Oh yeah, I mean, I just had a guy this morning. There you go, right here, $2,400 payout. Someone here, look, 9 grand. Someone here, look, 16 grand payout. Someone there, 2.5 grand. Another one there, a small one, $200 on a smaller
And
account.
these are all on funded trade?
$300, $900. Jamie Foote this morning, 2,400. He might not be saying that, he posted it in the chat room anyway. That's his split. So his profit was 3 grand. His actual split was 2,400.
So you take 80%?
I don't take any percentage of your money.
No, not you, but the prop firm.
The prop
takes
firm.
20%.
So the prop firm takes 20%, you get 8%, yeah.
Okay.
Mate, all your money you make from Next Gen is all yours. I have nothing to do with me. I don't take a cut, bro. I'm very generous.
TradingView active.
Okay.
We're in. Let the fun begin.
So first of all, we want to clean all your chart up because chart hygiene is important, right? So we're going to add here to the watch list. We'll start off with gold, right? Gold's been just amazing for us lately. So see this D here, that means you're on a daily time frame.
Okay.
We're setting up on like the 15 minute, and I like the 15 minute because you're not in trades too long. You're getting good trade frequency, and you're kind of in and out. So the reason why I like to be in and out,
That's what she said.
I mentioned this in one of my other videos, is I don't really want to be holding too many trades overnight or over the weekend. It puts me at a disadvantage. I don't want to be at a disadvantage. I want every advantage that I can in the market. It's called an edge. So the first thing you got to do now, you got to add Next Gen to your chart. So you can do that by going to indicators at the top, and you're going to click on invite only because you've got like VIP access to it. So only members get access to this. Then you're going to click on this one, right? So once we add it to your chart, you'll see it load up. All we got to do is accept the disclaimer. And then what you're going to see is really, really rubbish strategy because it's completely random settings, right? So what we're looking at the moment is the current settings, which are on the Next Gen system, which is this back-end panel here, right? Those current settings are producing a strategy that has returned these results, which we've got here. It's made a loss of 4%. It took 436 trades, big drawdown, terrible strategy. We'd never use this in the live market. So now you must be asking yourself, oh, Ryan, I want a good strategy.
Yeah.
Right? The good news is, to get a good strategy, it's actually very easy because you can use 2 systems. One, a system which will create a strategy for you and it will test different variations of the settings. Or 2, super fast version, is the AI system. Now this AI system, what this does, it will give you parameters to input into Next Gen.
Okay.
So you can get a strategy really good straight away. So you could say to it now, I want a strategy of over 30% profit with a drawdown less than 10%, a strike rate over 50% for a profit factor of over 2. However, we want a little bit better than that. So I'm going to go to my filters. I want a drawdown of below 5% because we want to give ourselves a little bit of room to modify the strategy, right? And I want a strike rate definitely above, I'm going to go for 70 here. Profit above 30 is fine. Always got to be minimum 2 for profit factor. Let's just click save. And we're currently on gold, right? So let's go XAU USD, press enter. What this will do now, the AI system is going to search and it's going to say, right, here's a strategy that I found that meets your parameters. Here's the settings. And all you got to do now is just put those settings into your Next Gen system and you got a strategy, right? But you want to modify it. You want to make it your own.
Okay.
Now, one thing that's very important about making a strategy your own is every trader has a different trader personality profile.
Yep.
So you might like to be in trades longer than Connor, right?
Yeah.
You might want to be in trades quicker than Connor. You might want to have more risk than Connor. So every one of us is a different trader, right? We've got different perception. So you need to make sure that the strategy meets your kind of criteria of you as a trader. So we can see here already, look, it's found a strategy here. On the 45-minute time frame, we want 15 minutes. So we look for something on the 15-minute, but someone, right, could use this on a 45-minute time frame, 106% profit, less than 2% drawdown, 76% strike rate for a profit factor of 12. That's actually pretty sick.
Okay.
Just to clarify, Matthew has never ever traded before in his life. This is completely brand new to him. He's never even looked at a chart. He doesn't know what a symbol is. He doesn't know what a pip is, support resistance, none of that. So he is completely brand new. And this, I wanted to kind of document this to see what his initial reactions are and how easy he can navigate from a user experience perspective, the new Wizard AI, which is a brand new AI agent trained up on the Next Gen full automated trading software. It's got millions of strategies in its bank ready to give you. So you have millions of strategies in the palm of your hand. You can say, I'll take that strategy, please. Bang, automate. That is a sick strategy. So it's got on the 45-minute, but now I'm going to say, show me 15 M time frame, right? Let's see what it returns. So it should now come back with strategies that meet this criteria on a 15-minute time frame. Or if it says, do you know what? this is actually quite tricky to find a strategy with these parameters on a 15-minute time frame. Why don't you try changing this filter to X, Y, or Z? So this is an AI chat system. It's going to communicate with you. It's going to tell you what it needs. Here we go, 15-minute time frame. So we've got 40% profit, 1.13% drawdown, a crazy stroke rate of 90%, which is insane. So it's got some really good strategies on here. And you could say, actually, I want a bigger stroke rate or a lower stroke rate, but I don't want a bit more drawdown if I've got more profit.
Okay.
So you communicate with it. This one here looks quite good. So the one at the bottom, we've got quite a high net profit of 56%. We've got a 2% drawdown, the 90% stroke rate, and we've got a profit factor of 12. So what we could do, we could actually input these settings now, and then we could play around with them on your next gen system.
Okay.
So now already you've got a strategy of good stats straight away. So if you just came in, which you've added next gen within 3 minutes, you've got a usable strategy.
Okay.
That's how easy it is. This is a decent strategy for you to hook up to a prop firm challenge, look to pass a prop firm, and then start to get payouts from the prop firm. So you use the same strategy.
You just put the strategy into the prop firm.
Yeah.
And away you go.
And away you go.
And it was generated by your wizard in 5 seconds.
Yeah. This is like
This
a
is
whole
next-gen trading.
a whole new era of trading. Honestly, like we've got so many traders now. They're coming into this and they're just like, man, like it's just so fast from coming in to trade. It's just speed. There's a lot of other like manual trading business out there. It's just like, no, back test, but it's constantly harping on about back test. We can go through a year's test in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So
how many strategies can you put into a prop firm challenge?
You can hook up as many strategies as you like. It's endless, right? I mean, there's millions of strategies available with the system, but you want to be sensible. I'd say no more than 3 strategies
in one prop firm challenge?
On any one account that you want to trade,
okay,
right? But make sure they're different symbols. So when I say that, obviously you don't want all 3 symbols on gold,
no,
but also you don't want all 3 symbols that have all got USD in. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So gold is obviously XAU USD. You then wouldn't want Euro USD and then USD JPY.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So you want to make sure you're diversified with the symbols you're trading so that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Because if something happens to USD, it could mess up all 3 strategies at the same time.
Okay.
And you don't want to be in that sort of drawdown. So we've got to think smart, put the edge in our favour. So what you want to do now is you want to tweak these settings and make them your own a little bit. So at the moment, we can see we got decent profit, that ain't a problem. We want to look at what our max consecutive wins and losses are. Because as a trader, I want to make sure that my max consecutive wins are easily 4 times my losses, which they are. You got 13 versus 3, so that's decent. You don't need to change much on here, but you do. You have to make it your own.
Okay.
So we'll do that now. All right, Joe, you want, mate?
Oh, main now then.
Is it really? Mate, me and you just won at the big
Take
bro.
a seat and start trading.
Yeah.
Well, while I'm here, I'm going to get my car detailed, get the G-Wagon all nice and cleaned up. Okay, I'll say we've tweaked this pretty good. We've adjusted some of the settings. At the moment, we've got 93% profit, less than 2% drawdown, 74% strike rate. So what have we improved? We have improved, since taking the stats from the wizard, we've got more consecutive wins, 17, we had 13. We've got less consecutive losses, we had 3, we've now got 2. And we've increased the strike rate from 70% to 74%, and we've increased the profit as well. So now what we're going to do, we're going to automate it. We're going to send the trades to your FTMO challenge, and then we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So now Matt has extracted a strategy from the Wizard AI agent. I said USD JPY, but he quite liked the gold strategy, so we ran with that. Showed him how to make some tweaks. Now he's got his finished strategy. He's going to run this one on an FTMO challenge. He's also going to create another 2 strategies. But I've said to him it's very important. If you're running 3 strategies together, you don't want all 3 on gold, for example. You've got to make sure you're diversified. You've got to have a high strike rate, low drawdown. Make sure your max consecutive wins are 4 times more, that's at the least, than your max consecutive losses. So say his max consecutive losses is 2, you want 8 or above max consecutive wins. And that's what he's gone and done. So we've currently got 17 wins in a row versus 2 losses. This is good stuff. Let's keep going. Yeah, FTMO, get yourself the challenge that you want. Like I say, 25k, 50k is a good starting one to get yourself used to how everything works.
Get started, I'm taking.
I think Connor jumped straight in with 100k.
100k.
Cameraman, he's now at a 6k payout, passed another challenge last night. You need to make sure that whatever challenge you're buying is of a value that you just have zero attachment to. You do not care. That money could fall out of your pocket down the street. You'll be like, oh, I've lost 300 quid. I don't care.
Well, I've just put
That's how you got to feel about it.
400 quid into my account. You're going to book your defender in.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Well, if we come to a deal, mate, you can wrap the defender. That's fine. Right, so purchase that. You'll instantly get your credentials. We'll log you in. We'll hook you up. We'll download the app on your phone. Boom. But we're going to need a second strategy so you've got a good amount of trades coming through because the trade volume on that one is 101. You need to average 2 trades a week. To scale, you just need more capital. We have access to more capital because of prop firms. You haven't got to do any extra work. So to make more money in trading, you haven't got to place more trades. You're placing the exact same trade you would have placed. You're just placing it with more capital at your disposal.
Yeah.
It's insane. And that's how you can scale up so quickly, especially by using prop firms. So Matt's strategy is now set up on automation. This is a strategy for gold, the one that we just created. It's set up on his FTMO account on MT4. So now once a trade is located by the next automated trading system, it's going to send the trade to Matt's FTMO challenge and start placing trades automatically. Then we'll come back and we'll see the progress.
Several days later.
So I've just picked up a new car. I've handed the Defender over to Matt. He's going to wrap that and make a few modifications. Then I'm going to head down there to get a catch up on how his accounts are going, what strategies has he built, how is he doing in the FTMO challenge. It's only been a few days, so I'm not expecting too much, but I'm going to check it out. How you doing, mate?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good, thanks. I've come to collect the Defender, if she's done.
She's done. You don't want the anime wrap in the background?
No, mate, I don't want no anime wraps on my car.
How you doing?
All good, thanks, all good. How's trading going?
We're in profit, $2 grand.
Let's have a look
So-
then. Get your app out. Show
on
it
there.
to the camera.
Show it to the camera.
It's been just a few days and he's already nearly 2 grand up
$2 grand.
on his 100k account. Have you ever placed a trade before in your life?
Not once. Never. Oh, I bought some Bitcoin once, but that was it. No, never done a trade.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
And I've set 4 strategies in the last 2 days. So USD,
So
JPY.
you've got this one here, which would be brilliant if it does, may hit TP on camera because you are 12 pips away from hitting TP on this one. You've got, what else have we got set up? A Bitcoin strategy. German DAX, good. So that's 2 commission-free symbols. Like I said in my tips video, you want to be looking at commission-free. It's important. It gives you a little edge. We've got gold with low commissions. You've gone for UJ, which will have commissions, but it's got very low spread. So UJ is a good one to put in the mix as well. Fingers crossed we keep pushing up with 10 pips away from TP. Hit that TP, that'd be great. It'd be another TP on his 100k account. More profit locked in. Matt, how have you found it so far? Because we've got the new AI launch now, which you've been using.
The AI wizard is cool.
Yeah,
it
it's decent.
works.
It's good.
It
mate.
does work
It's
really well.
The only one in the world, next level.
But even the strategy wizard before the AI wizard, so I used the strategy wizard for 1 day. So the AI agent, yeah, that's unbelievable. The Bitcoin one I did on the wizard. The USD JPY was done on the AI.
The AI. Yeah, so the AI has been a massive hit. Basically, millions of strategies available, your own personalized AI agent, which gives you full automated trading strategies like this USD JPY one right here, which is about to hit take profit. And Matt's got that straight on his funded trading account. Never placed a trade before in his life. Never looked at a chart before
Never.
in his life.
No.
Right, let's look at the Defender. Right, you have
shouldn't have told
to keep your edge in the market. You have to trust the process
Yeah.
and let the trades run no matter what happens. Come on through, Matt. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
We're just talking, a bit behind the scenes trading talk. Mate, this is awesome.
You like it? Right.
Love it that you've left the handles gloss black, the same as the G-Wagon.
It is.
So we've gone for the same colour scheme as the G-Wagon, where we've left the arches exposed in gloss and the kind of side skirts, the handles. Where this is such a big car, being a Defender 130, because I need the 7 seats because of my kids, I don't want to get the whole lot just wrapped in one colour. It'd be too much. You agree?
Yeah, it's a big wagon to have all one
big,
colour,
isn't it?
definitely. So it definitely.
Mate, it's awesome.
It is
Honestly,
cool.
It's beautiful, lovely colour. Went for satin to offset the gloss. Now we've got to get some wheels. Let me know what wheels you think I should get, guys, because we've got the standard Land Rover ones on there at the moment, where this is literally came straight from Land Rover to Matt. We've had the urban side steps. We've got the urban wheel cover on the back. We've got the arches, because the standard arches are literally non-existent on these Defenders. I don't know why they do it. Now we just got to get the wheels on. But I haven't bought no wheels yet. So let me know, guys, what wheels I should be getting for this Defender. Let me know in the comments. Now, bearing in mind, My wife is going to be driving this car. So don't go, say, 24 inches like the G-Wagon, because there's curbs where we live and you know what's going to happen. So give me a sensible size, cool wheel with a decent chunky tyre. I don't have much knowledge on wheels and ones that come with decent tyres that can still look smart. So guys, let me know. It can't be low profiles. So if any of you guys know a bit about cars, let me know in the comments. Urban wheels ideally to go with the rest of the urban kit that's on the car, just to make it look a little bit more smart, a little bit more, just a bit more finishing touch on it. You've got to put some cool wheels on. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Pass me the keys. I'm getting out of here. I owe you some money, so I'll wire that over.
Please do.
Before I go, check your trade, because I can guarantee you that's it TP, because UJ was at a beautiful little level where it just pulled back, and now it's going to make another leg. So I bet that's it TP already.
It's at TP.
Anyone think I know a thing or two about trading, wouldn't they? How many buttons did you have to press to take that trade, Matt?
Not one.
Rest my case.